Zelda. What an amazing series of games. The original Zelda game was arguably one of the games that defined a generation. If you ask, most Zelda fans would say that either Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time is their favorite in the Zelda series. Some others would say that Majora's Mask is the best. By the way, I'm so looking forward for the 3DS remake. Make it happen, Nintendo, make it good. And now we even have a Link Between Worlds, and that's the new favorite of many fans. Me included actually, I freaking love it. But looking back at the old school Zelda games, I really get sucked in with Link's Awakening. But why is that? Well, here are my top 5 reasons why I like Link's Awakening more. Then what, you ask? I just like it more. Okay, just leave it like that. Oh, and by the way, I know that there's a DX version that adds color and an extra dungeon, but that's not the one I originally played, so it's gonna be the original Game Boy one. Oh, and spoilers ahead for the game, eh? If you haven't played it, go ahead and play it. Close this video and go and play it now. I don't care. Number 5. BowWow. BowWow West. Aww. Look how cute it is! He just wants to go out and play. Run! Run! I can't stop him! Run! Number 4. The cutscenes. Before this game, we've never seen Link look like this with pixels. We've had some cutscenes from Link to the Past, but nothing quite like this. As a teen, I remember thinking, wow, so this is how Link looks like. And all of this coming from this very little underpowered handheld makes this even more impressive. This even gave the ending a more powerful punch to the gut, but more on that later. Number 3. Platforming. Zelda games are definitely not known for its platform mechanics, but what would you know, this one does. With the introduction of the feather item, Link can now jump at free will. This in turn made the opportunity for the developers to make platforming sections in the game, and they are really good. Of course, not as good as a proper platforming game, but nonetheless these are not bad at all. And with the 2D sections that the game has, which they didn't make the cut in my top 5 reasons, but a close top 6. This can be really fun and make the game much more varied, interesting, and fun to play. Number 2. The cameos. As I said on my Secret of Evermore review, I love when games have cameos, and this one has them in spades. Princess Peach, Yoshi, Kirby, Wart, Goombas, Piranha Plants, and many more. Nintendo really had fun developing this game and it shows. And this makes this Zelda game unique. But the thing I like the most about this game is... And the number 1 is... the story. It's funny how I like more the weird side stories in the Zelda games rather than the main ones. Like the dark and gloomy and amazing Majora's Mask. I like it more than Ocarina of Time, for instance. Something about these contained stories that seem to be more fleshed out and interesting to me. And really, for a side story in a Zelda game, this is really weird and out there. I mean, being inside a whale's dream fighting nightmares? That's really weird. And I find that super interesting. And I like a lot the relationships that you form with the people in this world. And it's done in a really cool way, via the trading quest that spans the whole game, where you get to know a bit the people in this world. Which honestly seems to be much more alive than A Link to the Past, for instance. And it's a dream! Go figure! And this is another thing. When we finish the game and we wake up and the island we spend the game on disappears, it really got to me. Because in the end you care for the characters, and you really want them to have a happy ending. And probably nothing is more true than the relationship that you have with Mary. It's so cute and genuine that you really wanted them to get together at the end. True story, I was so sad for what was going to happen that I did not want it to finish the game. I did not want it to wake up and make everything go away. But in the end, it was inevitable. And how cool are the warnings that the bosses give you when you defeat them? I love this! Instead of just exploding, they give a small monologue before dying. I love this. It foreshadowed the reality of the island, made the game and everything you were doing a touch of mystery. And these were my top 5 reasons why I like Link's Awakening more. Everyone has their favorite Zelda game. Which one is yours? So, thanks for watching Gokado's Retro Reviews. And hasta la próxima. Oh, by the way, do you remember this hippo? I never knew why she was such a bitch. But in the Japanese version, she actually is posing nude, and when you enter, she covers herself. Hence, the response. This made much more sense, actually. Oh, Japan. You perverted you. Hey there, you beautiful you! Thanks for watching my video. I have some others here if it tickles your fancy. Hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving, and thanks for watching.